Welcome to Inside the Summit League. I'm Tom Neiman along with Brad Newitt. And Newitt, we are in the heat of a great race in men's basketball right now. We got three teams at the top of the league standings with 2 losses apiece right now. Are you sticking with your prediction that you predicted long ago that the league winner is going to have 3 losses this year?
You're getting me on camera with all this stuff.
Say it.
I'm hedging almost a little bit towards 4 losses.
All right.
The way these teams have been beating up on each other the last 2 weeks. We've seen some great matchups at the top of the conferences, and everybody's taking losses now. So 3 might be a little bit on the slim side. We'll see.
We shall see. 2 teams we know made big moves up this week. Omaha was one of them. The Mavs won twice on the road. The first one was at South Dakota on Thursday night. Omaha came out hot beyond the three-point line. They made 7 threes in the first half, 13 in the game. Justin Simmons had 5 of them on his way to 26 points. His running mate C.J. Carter added 17, and the Mavs were on their way to the highest point total of the season. That was the dunk of the weekend. Steve Tecker, the rim wrecker, he had 14 points and 9 rebounds for South Dakota in this one. Brandon Boss hit a couple of threes. He had 16 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. And the Yotes had a brief 1-point lead, but Omaha led by 2 at the half. Mavericks stayed hot. Simmons hits to open the second half. Omaha shot 56% for the game and led by 15 with 9 minutes to play. But Javal Miles had 26 for the Yotes. They came back and got close, but Omaha enough answers, and they win it 95-90. All right, Newitt, this was a very fun game to watch if you weren't coaching it, obviously. But are either one of these teams happy with the way that they are defending right now?
Well, I'm sure they're not happy with how they're defending, but they're teams that like to play up-tempo basketball. These are 2 teams that are tops in the league in possessions per game, so they're going to see an up-and-down game when they match up. But, you know, USD now has really struggled 3 games now here on their home floor defending, and it's really coming back to haunt them.
All right, good win for Omaha. The other team that won twice over the weekend was Oakland. Travis Bader went for 47 points as the Golden Grizzlies beat IUPUI on Thursday night. Meanwhile, league leader Western Illinois got a win on the road at Fort Wayne. Travis Bader, the three-point creator. The story in this one, he had 11 threes in the ball game. Shine Esposito, good game for him. He had 5 threes and 21 points. And Corey Petros, a double-double for Oakland, 11 rebounds, along with a dozen points. Donovan Gibbs had 15 for IUPUI, including the jumper here. But Bader set a school record with 11 three-pointers made. He had 47 points. That's the most by any D1 player in a game so far this season. Ryan Bass had 9 assists. He also got up and did this, and Oakland wins it 89-71 behind 47 from Bader. Take it to the Gates Center on the Fort Wayne campus. A bit of an off night shooting the ball for Louis Jacobo, just 3 of 11, but he knocks down that, and the Mastodons out to an early 3-point lead on the conference leader, or the league leader, Western Illinois. Late in the half, Ciola Clark gives it up, gets it back, puts it in. He had 11. Western led 24-20 at the half. Second half, Western Illinois up by 7. Mario Hines cuts it down to 4. 13 for Hines to lead the way, as Frank Gaines held to 8 points in this game. But Western Illinois led it by 2. Western did not score in the final 8.5 minutes of the game. Go to the final seconds. Fort Wayne is down by 3. They get a couple of good looks to tie it. Cannot knock one down, though. And Western Illinois wins it Leatherneck style, 43-40. All right, Newitt, again, Western Illinois did not score a point in the final 8.5 minutes of this game, and they still win. This is crazy.
It is crazy. If there's one team that could have pulled that off, it would be Western Illinois. And they pick up their 4th consecutive road win, which is nothing to sneeze at. Road wins are not easy to come by. Now, granted, they haven't had to go on the road to South Dakota State and North Dakota State, the league leader, so we'll see how they do when that happens here later in February.
All right, back with Saturday's games after this, including the Bison and the Jackrabbits going at it in Brooklyn.